Hello and welcome to your October reading, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, or two readings actually. Before I start with the individuals, I'm going to do an energy reading for the collective of air signs, so to see what you might have in common this upcoming month. That's one thing, and I also want to mention that I'm going to do this reading and then I'm doing 3 individual readings for each sign after. I have left timestamp in the description box below this video. I also need to mention I have already released for fire signs earlier today, and I'm going to release for earth and water signs tomorrow. And in addition, an additional message is that each weekend I'm going to do individual short readings for each zodiac sign for the upcoming week to look at the energies that can be expected in the week to come, and that's going to be a regular every weekend on my channel. But now let's look at your overall October and see. Okay, we can look at that after. So October, new month. I also need to mention that if you come across this later than when I release it, maybe even a different month, and you feel drawn to any of these readings, they are right for you, then just think about these messages will be for your next 30 to 45 days. Okay, so this is an overall reading. So this wanted to come definitely, and I get 2, then the number 2 here. No, not this one. Yeah, that one. These are advice cards that we're going to look at in the end here. We're going to look at them now, and then I'm going to draw a couple of 3 tarot cards, I think it will be. Okay, and 3 from here. In the individual readings you will probably see maybe the area these messages are going to influence these energies. So let's begin your October. What to expect. Altar, gratitude and releasing burdens. So offering up gratitude in October or in your upcoming month, and also to release burdens. I do feel a lighter energy here. So if it's been rough for you for some time, things are going to lighten up within you and also then around you. I also want to say that I feel today's message, I do every morning or every early in the day, I release daily messages. And I feel that today's message might be for you. So whenever you see this, find my playlist, Your Daily Messages 2025, and go to September 29th. Something here. Okay, so gratitude and releasing burdens. To be grateful and also to practice gratitude more consciously. It's going to lighten you up, and it's going to lighten up something. There's something about releasing loads here. Pure swan, elegance, purity and tranquility. Stay classy. I get to stay dignified is what I get. Accept the gift of love and beauty. So that is part of your month. Energy of the pure swan. So swans are known to be, when they find their mate, they stay together until one of them dies, and when the other dies, they don't find another mate. And there's something here about a true soul connection. So that will not apply for everyone, but there's something here about a true soul connection. It might be in love and romantic the romantic department, but it can also be friend. Yeah, it's going to be important in October, so in focus. And that's what I do with these energy readings. I look at what's going to be in focus. Elegance, purity, and tranquility. That is also about you having integrity. Yeah, when you deal with specific situations. And tranquility, to make sure that you rest and find your peace. Pluto, control. A marionette dances on its strings. Sometimes control can help you to master a subject. Often it can be a misuse of power or overly self-protective. Ask yourself whether control is helping or hurting you. Then connect with a part of you that is comfortable with letting go. This is part of this releasing burdens. Control issues is always based in fear. So there's something here about going deeper and look at what this fear is about. That's an additional message here about control issues. But there's something you're ready to let go of. And to trust more. Trust life and trust the universe. Trust God. And ultimately to trust yourself more. Release the guilt. Ooh. Guilt and shame are actually the feelings or the emotional states that have the lowest vibration. So this is a lot about release in this month for you. You might already be, I do feel that you are already in the process, and it's probably going to continue into the next month also, but you are in the process of releasing something, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. No matter what happened or no matter what you did, it was part of your journey. And whatever you did of mistakes, it's not meant to be a life sentence, like you have to imprison yourself because you have made mistakes or done things you're not proud of. So releasing the guilt is one of the main energies here. Number 20, it's time to celebrate. Cultivate an air of celebration. So are you going to celebrate? Maybe there's birthdays or anniversaries coming up, or an accomplishment that you are going to be to celebrate. I do see champagne glasses, so there's something about celebration. So take it how it resonates for you. Badger, endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. So endurance, being resilient, is important here. And to be patient with yourself and also with others. That's an additional message. The devil, I break free from limiting beliefs and reclaim my sovereignty over my choices. This is definitely for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and you with strong placements in air signs. This is a month of breaking free. Breaking free from limiting beliefs and patterns, and to reclaim your sovereignty over your choices and yourself and your life. Growth is going to be important in the upcoming month. Maturity is the ability to embrace change, and change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical death, but could be the ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply your decision to not continue with the same old habits. Definitely about a lot of release. That's the main energy here. To release yourself of burdens. Hierophant, that is commitment. And it's also to look at your traditions, which one still sticks. And if you have some old limiting beliefs about yourself, others, and the world that you need to let go of. It's a commitment card. So something about committing to the process, committing maybe to other people or specific project or situations also, but there's something here about looking at old belief systems and paradigms to stir it up and to release a lot of the old ones. Yeah, this is clarity. The Queen of Swords, this is kind of your energy. The swords are air signs, so this is about clarity and to be level-headed and to allow yourself to stand firm in your core truth. There's a lot of truth coming up for you in October. To really push through and to see through illusions. Yeah. Six of Swords is to go from a difficult situation to a lighter one. It can be inside or outside, and most likely both. But you're moving from a different situation, a difficult situation, to a lighter one. And this can also be a significant journey. So if you're going on a journey, it's going to be very significant and healing for you. Okay, this was the overall energy reading for October. And now we are moving on to the individual readings for each sign. So you can find your sign in the timestamps in the description box below this video. I'll see you there. Gemini, welcome to your individual reading. This is, of course, a general reading for Geminis, or people who have strong placements in Gemini. But it's going to be a little bit more specific. I guess you already heard the overall energy reading for the air signs. And now we're going to look into what you can expect individually in October. So I'm just going to start. See what comes for you. It's not necessarily that everything I say is going to apply to you, but notice the main topics. This is an energy reading, so notice the main topics that I address. That is my best tip here. I also need to say before I started, I got a message, and it's for Geminis, it's for you. It's something about an important decision to be made. Make a clear-cut decision. For some of you, additional message with this decision. Cut out the BS, cut through the BS, make the decision, stick with it, walk with it, run with it, and don't look back. So that's an additional message for you or someone listening to this. Clear-cut decision, and just stick with it. So, your October. If you come across this later than October, it is a timeless reading. So, the messages here will be for you, even if you find this 2 years after I release it. That's a very important message. All my readings are timeless. But right now, this is for October. For the ones who come across this now, about the time that I release it. These are cards for advice for October that we are going to look at in the end. And let's do one. Let's see, October, the second month in this fall. I don't know if you are American or living in an English country. There's Halloween coming up. That is not a big thing in Norway. Well, it has grown here, but I know that many Americans love Halloween. I don't know why I had to address that, but because I don't think about Halloween. But that's something about Halloween. Yeah. Okay. Gemini, your month reading, or the energies for your month. Queen of Feathers, Yeah, the Queen. This is the Queen of Swords. That came also in the collective reading I just did. This is about the clear-cut decisions, and here is perception and truth to make sure that you see things the way they are. Not how you want them to be or how you feel them to be, but you just cut through the illusions and see the truth. Because the card's main keywords are perception and truth. So there's something here about truth. Yeah, that also came in the individual reading. So clear mind, clear decisions. Make sure you make a decision that is where you keep your integrity intact. Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. To listen more instead of talking. I know typical Gemini is a lot of talk. Talk. And not necessarily good listeners. Depends on your degree of maturity, of course. But there's something about listening, taking the time to listen to others. That's very important. It's not all other people are as important, and they might actually teach you something. Something here about having space for others. Number 5, unity. Number 5 here, I look at the number. I don't always do that, but I do when it's important. And 5 has to do with change. So change is happening right now, and changes are going to continue happening through October also. Or if you see this much later, your upcoming 30 to 45 days. It's also about unity. This is about coming together. Togetherness. I see kind of a group here, not just two people. So there's something about community. It can be within family or another community that you are involved with, are a part of. Something about unity. I do feel a good vibe around it. Embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on the same sacred path. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. Yeah, this is what I got in the first reading, the overall reading, about examining your old beliefs, your old paradigms, to see if they still stick or if some of them are ready to be discarded. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. New moon has to do with new beginnings. Part of communication is not just about you talking, it's also about you listening. So to listen more is part of a good communication. That's what's coming. Permission granted. Ooh, a new door opening. This is exciting. I feel the excitement here. Permission granted. Something is going to go your way here. A door opening up. So we're going to look at the other cards. Maybe we get some more information. Affairs with your family. Yeah, that came here also. So that can be different for you and others, but it can be, of course, it can be anniversaries, birthdays, celebrations of some sort. Or just in general, being more with your family. I do feel a lot of things settling is what I get. Things are settling. So if there has been some discord, I do feel that this is going to be a month with many conversations, speaking and listening. And making amends is also coming. Things are settling. Great, good fortune. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. So when in this deck, when people are coming like the people images, there's always someone like a younger man is going to be in focus for you. This can be in a relationship, like a love relationship of some sort, or it can be your son. That will be different for different people. But a younger man is going to be in focus. Money will be coming to you. So abundance or something opening up regarding money. Can be this permission granted, that there is something that you have been waiting for. If you have sent in an application regarding support or something like this, maybe you're selling something about more money coming in. Yeah, here is that card again. So are you going on a journey in the upcoming month? Whether you are or not, it's something about healing. You are going from a difficult period of your life towards something brighter and lighter. So that's a beautiful energy, actually. Things are settling, not just with family, but also within you, that you're going to gain some more peace. Yeah. Balance, temperance, to find the middle ground, to walk the middle road. Not too much of this and not too much of that. So this is about finding balance in your different situations. Most of all within yourself. To rearrange things so you can have some more quiet time, some more peace, not all activities all the time. To rest more. And then I mean rest. Like you can sit on a couch for 4 hours and be super stressed. So this is about calming down on the inside. The Four of Wands. This is celebration. It's stability. It's there's something about celebration here. Definitely. So it can be wedding, it can be engagement for some, it can be even for you. But also stability regarding home life, family. No matter if you don't have a lot of family biologically, it can be your soul family. But it's a beautiful group energy here. And this is giving and receiving. This is the benefactor card. It's about giving to others who need it and to get back also. Because giving is always, at least when it comes from the heart, it has to do with an energy exchange. So to give from your heart, if you need some financial help, that might come to you. So this will be different for you and others this reading is for. But there's something here about giving and receiving. And also to kind of connect with the balance of giving and receiving. This can be material. It can be love and support. But there's something here about supporting others. To be a good supporter. Yes, I also get the word provider of what other people need. And then you have to hold space for them. So yeah, that is part of the message. This is the overall energies for October for you. Yeah, a lot of good fortune. Door is opening up. Communication. Listen and talk. A lot of clarity coming. Going from a difficult situation to something lighter. Finding balance. Celebration. Can even be celebrating life. All in all. And might be a journey for you or someone listening to this. And this is a good month for giving and receiving. I almost get this Thanksgiving type of feeling. So it has to do with gratitude also. To be grateful for what you have. So that's an additional message here. And now see advice for your upcoming month. Passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It's also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. This is kind of connected with the temperance, is what I get. To follow your passions, but make sure that it's not too much of this or that. To find a balance. Inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder. This might actually be that you are standing in it. That's what's coming to me right now. For some of you, you are already standing in this challenge, and that is, for some of you, part of this clear-cut decision to piercing through the bullshit, as I said in the beginning here. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. The Empress. Create with love, nurture generously, and thrive in abundance. We have already touched these subjects. To create with love, to live more from your heart, nurture generously, have space for others, and thrive in abundance. So more money is coming in for you. And Hierophant. Guided by spirit, your wisdom expands with each new insight. Wow. All in all, very beautiful energy for you, Gemini. Definitely. Okay, this was your October reading. I want to wish you a beautiful month, and I hope I see you again in another video. Bye. Hello, Libra, and welcome to your individual reading. This is, of course, for all with strong Libra placements, but we're going to look at the overall energy for you, specifically your sign. So, just going to start your energy reading. Specific topics that's going to be important for you, Libra, in the upcoming month. So, Libra. I did feel when I sat down to do this, I had a little break between Gemini reading and your reading, and when I sat down, I felt like things were lightening up. So that is part of the message. It's like energy lifted, and it's a beautiful energy. So things are brightening up for you. I do feel a lot lighter energy than I did with Gemini, actually. I didn't feel that was heavy, but I do feel your energy is light. Something about this period of your life where things are, well, brightening up. So, we are going to do these also. One of these I get, and two from the other deck here. These are we going to look at in the end. These are, they are sticking together like they were a couple. So those are going to come with. That might also be a message for you or someone listening to this. Couples sticking together because they're meant to be together. So take it how it resonates for you. Let's see. Let's put them in order, even though we're going to turn them around and do 4 of these cards. I love this tarot deck. I love the colors. It adds so much to the Rider-Waite-Smith symbolism. So, Libra, now we are ready. Okay, let's begin. 7 of Crystals, options and results. 7 of Crystals equals the 7 of Pentacles in regular tarot. And that has to do with working towards something and having the feeling it takes too much time. So you want things to speed up. But the advice here is to keep working and to be patient, because what you are building, what you are making, it's going to be worth it. So just keep going. And there's options and results coming up for you in the upcoming month. Honeybee. Bees are hard workers. They keep working no matter what. And that is part of your message. And also to keep working without stressing. To just do what you need to do to get where you want to go. That's what's coming to me. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Compassion and forgiveness. It's going to be part of your month. Knight of Air. Decisive, focused, driven, and impulsive. So that might be a person in your life. It might also be that you are meant to be more decisive, focused, and driven. And I will instead of impulsive, I will say spontaneous. To trust your intuition to guide you sometimes. I do get something about a quick decision. And trust your intuition when you make it. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. That also came in the general reading for air signs. Something about decisions. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, here it comes again. Compassion and forgiveness. Bring love into difficult situations with others. To walk in with your heart open is what I get from my guides. Yeah. Dream big, start now. This is your sign. If there's something specific you want to do, if you haven't started already, this might be connected with this. But if you haven't started already, just keep going. Keep dreaming big, dream bigger than you have been used to dreaming, because you can accomplish what you are able to envision. So dream bigger if you haven't already, and just start. Yeah. Excitement. I get something here about an exciting event, and also to have enthusiasm and to be really motivated and driven. There's something specific going on with you, something you want to make. Have patience as you start this process. A sincere wish will be granted. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. When like people images come in this deck, always shows a specific person that is going to be in focus for you now in October. So dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. And also dealings or relationship with an older man. So man with darker hair and an older man are going to be in focus. This might have to do with this bring love into the situation and to have compassion and to be forgiving. So just notice my words as I said in the beginning. Yeah. 6 of Wands, that is victory. So victory and things working out the way you want to is going to be part of your October. And also to get recognition for something. It can be who you are or something you did. But you're going to get recognition. Accolades is the word coming to me. So just embrace it when it comes. King of Wands. This can be a person. If it is a person that is, it might be a leader of some sort. If it's not, it's a calling for you to be more assertive, to make clear plans and to execute plans. Take it how it resonates for you. Might be regarding this dream big and start now. To just start. You have to start somewhere. Wow. 10 Ten of Pentacles, that is stability when it comes to finances, when it comes to your family. And whatever you are starting and building is going to be prosperous in the future. Yeah. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new beginning, and you are making something, you're starting something that is going to be prosperous in the future. This is you've been giving an opportunity, or you give yourself an opportunity to create something that is going to be a success later on. I also get, for some of you listening to this, a purchase of something that you have wanted for a long time. And you're going to be so pleased and content when it comes to this item, or it can be a house. It can be anything. It can be a car. Yeah, something you have wanted. It's something that you are going to enjoy for a long time, is what I get. Now look at your advice for October. Strength is going to be important to have, to stand in your own power, I also get. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. Yes, that's what I got here and also here. But you following your path. You're here to live your life and to make your dreams come true, not other people's. So you have your path to walk and others have theirs. So this is a time for you to, I don't know your age, but maybe you even consider starting something for yourself, something that is very different from what you have done before. That will be different for you and others this is for, but take it how it resonates. You're meant to walk your path and to trust your strength here and to be true to you. Queen of Swords, clear vision, direct words, strong boundaries. Your wisdom is guiding your way. Have a clear vision. Be direct with your words. Direct without aggression is something I need to add here. And to have strong boundaries. This is okay for me. This is not. We're going with this, not that. To be clear. Three of Pentacles. Collaborate with others and use your skills to build meaningful, lasting work. This is part of your dream. This is you building something long-term. It's going to be successful. Meaningful, lasting work. Something that is going to make you feel that every day when you go to work or do your job, you don't even feel that it's your job. You just love it. It's like you are meant to, you are starting to do something and to be able to earn money from your passion. That's what I get. So that's going to apply to you or many listening to this. That's what I get here. Collaborate with others and use your skills to build meaningful, lasting work. Okay, Libra, this was your October energy reading. All in all, a good month. And just dream big and start. Yeah, and have compassion for others and bring love into a situation. Walk into situations that you know are going to be difficult with your heart. Bring your heart with you. Wow. Okay, I want to wish you a beautiful month ahead, and I hope I see you again in another video. Bye. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for October. This is an energy reading, and we're going to see what energies are going to come up for you the upcoming month. I'm just going to start finding the cards for you. I also want to mention that every weekend from the upcoming weekend, I'm going to do short weekly readings for each sign. So I will probably release them, some of them on Saturdays and some of them on Sundays. So I will use 7 cards for each sign. That is at least my initial intention, to use 7 cards to give an energy update for each sign for the upcoming week. So that will be something regular on my channel. But now we are looking at your October. I will want to say that whenever you come across this is the right time for you. So if you feel drawn to this these readings later on, in maybe even a different year, it's the right time for you. Trust your intuition always to guide you to the right readings for you, whether it's mine or someone else's. Always trust your intuition to guide you. Target, that's meant to be in your reading. This one, and I saw this one. This one's to come, and one more. You're meant to have 3. Okay. No, you're meant to have 6. Okay. I trust my intuition here, and I get 2 cards from this deck for you. Yeah. These are cards we're going to look at in the end. These and 1 card here. 1, 2, 2. These are kind of advice cards for your month, and we're going to draw 4. Okay, these were jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's begin your energy reading, Aquarius. Just feeling something here. Energy shift. So I see a ball of energy, and it's turning, and out of the ball, it's like on the top of the ball, some darker colors, and it kind of turns around, and out of this ball comes light. So things are about to turn around for you in specific area maybe, or it can be you all in all on the inside. So that's an additional message here. Now let's have a look at your upcoming month. Number 20, awakening. Ooh, renewal and enlightenment. My eyes are drawn to the feathers here. They are about to rise. So this is about you coming into your shine. That's the words coming. That your time to shine is drawing near. They are saying, my guides, that something is going to happen in October, and out of that comes an opportunity for you to shine. So yeah, let's go with that. They're not giving me anything more, but there's something here, but something is brewing, and it's going to, yeah, that's the ball. Yeah, that's the ball turning around, and out comes the light. So you are meant to shine. You are in an awakening process regarding not only on the spiritual level, that you are waking up spiritually as a soul, but as a soul in the body. But this is also about waking up to some brutal truths, but also some really enlightening truths. And renewal and enlightenment. Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yeah, letting go so you can take flight. I also see this blue frame, the blue in the frame here. So this is the darker colors that I saw in this energy ball. It's blue, and here it has to do with blues, to have the blues. But you're gaining clarity, and when you do, you can start soaring, start shining. You're going to give up something here. So now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay, Aquarius, let's move on. This is movement, the Chariot. Moving on, moving forward. It is also a number 7. And that has to do with your, it has to do with the calling. That is also in the awakening card. This is the judgment card in the normal tarot deck. You are definitely waking up to something. Deeper truths, deeper realities that has already started for you. But there's something, this is continuing. And I do see some clouds, and they are moving away and things are clearing up. That's part of your message. You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You have earned the rewards and recognition you are receiving. So you're going to get some accolades. That also came for Libra, I believe. You're going to get some recognition. Yeah, I do hear like a cheering voices. So there's something about being celebrated. Don't let pride get in your way. So honest communication is what I get. Not let pride lead you, let your soul lead you. So situations where you usually have held your guard up, now you are being advised to have your guard down and to just speak your truth without aggression, just how it is for you, how you see things, and to stand firm in it. That's part of your October. Your breakthrough is coming. This is this shine. So something is brewing for you in October. And during all of the October, November, and if you see this later, the next 2-3 months and onwards, you're going to shine at some point. You're moving into a position where you can shine. Your breakthrough is coming. Might be a smaller breakthrough or a bigger breakthrough for some in October also, but it's going to open up something for you. That is part of the major breakthrough. Seek out information that will help you. That is a part of your energy for October. Guaranteed success. This is long term. There will be some success in October, but also long-term success. Goal-oriented person. That is you. Get clear about what you want. Focus on that and only on that. When you think about your future, see that, your main goal, and work towards it. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Yeah, sun is shining. The sun is starting to shine again. This is the clouds that I saw moving away and the sun shining again. Things clearing up. That's this new creative ideas. You're meant to start something. Creative talents. Waiting for news, package, and letter. Waiting for the return of something. Might be something you have ordered or news of some kind that is going to, when you get the news, you can move forward. That's what I get. Romance, celebration, and party. So are you going on a birthday party, or there's a celebration here? And also romance for you or some of you listening to this. So Aquarius, let's look at your final cards. Page of Cups. This is offer of something that's going to make your heart, something that it's going to make your heart sing. This might actually be an offer of love or a new relationship starting. So take it how it resonates for you. If you're not interested in anyone or not open for love, this is about your self-love and you opening yourself up for embracing who you are. If that is the case, you have been very hard on yourself, and now you are moving towards some, I call it self-healing. That you are healing your self-image and seeing that you are worthy of love and good things. The moon. I automatically get shadow work here. That you see that you have been hiding away and suppressed some creative talents. Something, for some of you, this is something about your childhood, that you were not being praised for some of your natural talents, and it made you suppress this urge to create. So this is coming back up right now, and it's coming up because you're meant to pursue it. So that is for some of you listening to this. It might be you or someone else. But there's something here about pay attention to your nightly dreams, because your soul and your subconscious is trying to tell you something. And it's also about deep dive. Dive deep. You that is for, you know, you understand what it is. Might have to do with this, seek out information that will help you to dive deep and to dig deeper. Oh, this is long-term happiness. And also you choosing what's going to make you happy long-term. So if you have a decision to make, for instance, choose what you know is going to make you most happy and content long-term. And there's also some happiness regarding family here. So happy circumstances is what I get. So you might hear of someone pregnant or someone giving birth, or there's something happy regarding family. And this is about rest. You might have a temporary illness. I also get that. Temporary illness can be for you or others, other people that are so close to you that it affects you. But I do get it's temporary. Something about temporary. Yeah. I also get from the Four of Swords, situation is going to be laid to rest. Specific situation. Lay to rest. Move on. And this is also a call to meditate more and to be more in stillness. So let's look at your final advice for the upcoming month. Productivity. It's a bee. A bee is working diligently towards their goals. They are collecting what is valuable and not worried about anything else. It's just about what has value and what hasn't. The bees are collecting or producing the gold of nature. And that is a part of your message. Focus on what is golden for you. It's time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals, and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. Letting go. This message has to do with those things to which you cling. Soul never clings, it flows. That's additional message here. Be it a thought form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come for letting go. Something is halting your progress, and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. Yeah. And then you can start shining. Something has been holding you back. Maybe a pattern, maybe people, places. You know what it is. I feel it. Two of Wands. Boldly plan your future. Be confident in your ability to succeed. Nine of Wands. Protect your energy. Stand resilient and walk resilient, knowing you are close to your goal. Look at him, smiling. Very content. This is also about you are almost there. That's part of the message in the Nine of Wands here. You're almost there, so just keep going. Wow. Okay, Aquarius, this was your reading for October. I want to wish you a beautiful month, and I hope I see you again in another video. Bye.